Bob! Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with OmegaWolf.
Hi.
So, it is now minus 28 degrees Celsius.
A little warmer.
So, we've stopped at the supply dump to restock on ammunition and supplies. Before moving on to support our comrades at the rail yard, the station house at the railroad station, number 1, is currently under German control. Lieutenant Volsky says it has changed hands 12 times in the past 6 hours.
Oh my.
The safest way to reach the train yard is the pipeline, as long as the Germans don't know we're in there, of course. So yeah, we're playing Call of Duty 2. It's
Not Call of Duty 2 Black Ops. Or
not,
Black Ops 2.
not Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Call of Duty 2.
Yes.
I actually had to explain that to an old supervisor of mine.
Oh, really?
Like, when I said I like Call of Duty and Call of Duty 2, he's just like, oh, Black Ops? Or, it's like, no. Call of Duty and Call of Duty. It took him a little bit to understand that.
Yeah, people forget that these were like World War II shooters. Because, I mean, people remember like, oh, you mean like World at War? Because that one was also like a World War II shooter.
Yeah. Oh, I keep the same weapons.
Right, yeah.
They at least reloaded them.
Yeah, you keep the same weapons you used in the last mission if you're like continuing on. Just like with the last little bit of the clip. I wonder what happens if you like let them go.
I don't know.
I've never let them do that, but oh, well, rip in peace, dudes.
I'll take this.
Actually,
Actually,
that has so little ammo though.
nah.
Yeah. Grenade. They're gonna like. Oh, there you go. Scripted events. Yeah, no, Call of Duty 2. I don't know. This game is very nostalgic.
It's where they got it right.
Yeah.
Call of Duty 3, they screwed up. Because in the Xbox version, at the very least, you literally have to use aim down sights to get on target fast enough.
Oh, because do they have like the auto like?
No, it's just so slow, even on the fastest turning speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That you just have no choice but to use the aim down sights to get on target.
Yeah. I haven't played. I think I played through most of Call of Duty 3. Are you going the wrong way? I think you're going the wrong way.
Maybe.
Yeah. But
there we go.
Yeah, I played through some of Call of Duty 3. I don't like it as much as Call of Duty 2, to be honest. Whether that be the multiplayer or the single player. And I played a lot of the multiplayer back in the day. Online, I was quite a sight to behold. Back when like Xfire was a thing.
I don't know what that is.
Oh man, it was kind of like Steam almost, except for it was like a third-party program that you ran whenever you were running a game, and it would keep track of like your stats and various things like that. And it was like
I should have been dead even there.
Yeah. But yes, it was like Steam, sort of, except for you didn't buy games or download anything through it. It was just there to track your stats and be like a companion gaming app, essentially.
Huh.
So that you could like have a friends list and upload screenshots and stuff.
Not necessary, but whatever.
Yeah, it was fun for what it was. I remember uploading screenshots to Xfire, like showing my wins in Call of Duty like multiplayer on the PC. I was destroying people. It got to the point where I had to run around with the Car 98, the bolt action rifle, because I was just winning so much. Had there been like a competitive league or something like that I could have, done, I probably would have been good enough to do that. But I got a girlfriend, and so I like stopped playing as much. But then again, I mean, online, I think the game had been out for long enough to where most of the people still playing were new to the game still. Yeah. Like they had just picked up the game and were booting it up for the first time. So maybe my streaks weren't so impressive, but you never know. This mission...
That's kind of... Though that reminds me of how I kind of feel about Overwatch right now, because it's like, all of a sudden I'm just wrecking town.
Yeah.
Which is not how I usually do with multiplayer games. But I feel like maybe all the good players were incensed by Blizzard.
Yeah.
Now there's average players only.
Yeah. I mean, until Blizzard makes some sort of change, I'm just not going to play any games from Blizzard. At BlizzCon, they had their quote-unquote where they addressed the problem, and they didn't. They literally just didn't apologize at all. They apologized for acting too quickly, or something like that, when that wasn't necessarily the problem to begin with. The problem wasn't that they acted too quickly, it was they acted too harshly, and they acted too, like, indiscriminately. Like, well, actually, almost too discriminately, right? Because they were discriminating against people in Hong Kong sharing their political beliefs more than people in the United States sharing their political beliefs.
Yeah.
And
that's not why I brought it up, though.
Yeah. So, I mean, that kind of stuff just makes me angry or frustrated. So, I have a whole video about, like, me trying to delete my Blizzard account, and you can watch it. I'll probably link it in the end card screen.
But, like, somehow I just am wrecking face in Overwatch lately. I'm getting, like, up to, like, 21 kill streaks and just whatnot, and that's not normally what happens.
Yeah. Playing on the hardest difficulty here, this, like, section where I'm trying to leave this part is always just the hardest, because the enemies just keep coming.
Yeah.
Like, just leaving. Like, I try to leave this area, and it's just so hard. See, because of those grenades, and they just keep coming, you know? It's good that we're playing this on regular, because it's much easier. Yeah. Much, much easier. I mean, you've only died, like, once. Like,
in the entire... Well, maybe twice.
Yeah,
thank
you
goodness.
died.
I didn't actually shoot you.
You almost killed...
Corporal Sasha.
You almost killed Sasha. How dare you? Did you almost kill Sasha again?
No.
You might want to not. You might want to not. I'm just watching you, like, go backpedal onto a grenade and then throw another grenade onto this very same position that you're standing. And I'm like, you're gonna double die, essentially.
Nonsense.
Wow, they just keep coming. My goodness.
Yeah, when I was younger, this actually just kept killing me because I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah. This is one of the harder places on the... you're going to have to move forward and trip across that imaginary line. They're going to keep spawning until you cross that line. That's the way that the enemies worked in past games, especially the past Call of Duty games. Enemies would keep spawning unless you tripped, like, the imaginary line where, like, it notated your progress.
Why am I the only one with sticky bombs? Why do I have to win the war for all of Russia?
You just, like, you travel from east to west, from north to south, winning the war for Russia single-handedly.
I shot you.
You might want to... There you go. Well, when was... Let's see. When was the last time you said you played this game, like a week ago or so?
A couple months.
Couple months.
I was in Rexburg at the time.
Mm. And you were playing it on the PC?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is just a gamer thing. You fire one round and then reload.
Yeah. I do that all the time. When in reality, you just really wouldn't do that in a war.
No. That would be massively detrimental.
Yeah, because then you just have all these, like, clips or magazines with just...
With one bullet missing. 2 bullets missing.
Yeah.
3 bullets missing.
Ooh. You better get back. So yeah, if we didn't say this already, we're kind of just going to do the Russian missions.
That's it, because those are the only good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, really. I mean, really and truly.
Just die!
They should have... I mean, it makes sense that they... you might want to... like, that's a grenade.
I didn't see it until, like, right there.
it's
But anyway, so
it makes sense that they would put like this would be the tutorial levels essentially, because you know you're effectively having no training, and it makes sense like from a story perspective. And then as you get through the game, like you eventually play as soldiers who have more training, so it makes sense that you're better later on in the game. But goodness, those missions in Call of Duty 1 where you're playing as the Russians are just amazing. It's actually the reason I didn't pick up Call of Duty World War II.
yeah.
It was because they don't have Russian missions. Why should I get the game then?
Yeah.
Like,
I just find snow a lot more aesthetically pleasing as
yeah.
well.
Oh, you're using the Gewehr 98 with the scope.
Gewehr.
Yeah.
Scoped rifle.
Yes. I think it's like we'll have to look up more about this rifle when we're finished here, because I'm actually interested to know like who the manufacturer is and
Probably somewhere German.
yeah. I mean,
or in Germany.
I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, the name is basically just rifle in German, but I mean, with the other ones, I mean, they didn't just call it the Gewehr, right?
No.
I mean, oh, the mission's almost done, isn't it? Yeah. So, what did you get for Christmas again? Because this is like we're recording this like very quickly after Christmas just got done.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what you got for Christmas.
See, you got me 2 amiibos. What the?
Oh, that's right.
frick?
I think you got hit or something. Oh yeah, it gives you like the choice of what order to take them out in. But yeah, you got the 2 amiibos. You got Squirtle and Pichu.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones I usually beat you at in Smash Bros. Typically, when
And then you, for some reason, leave Squirtle, go to Charizard, and I use Palutena's counter to kill you.
It would be nice if you could like choose which Pokemon you bring out instead of you.
It didn't register. It doesn't count.
You didn't. You killed Boris. How dare you? You murdered Boris. How could you do that to Boris?
It didn't count. It
Oh
didn't
my
say
gosh.
I shot him.
For some reason, like even though you just literally murdered him in cold blood. Oh, you. The holding the breath feature is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of necessary.
Well, like I said, they got it right this time.
Yeah, they did. The unfortunate thing is that they had to keep trying to innovate, and it kind of just made it worse.
And then they just started copying Halo.
I mean, they sort of improved in a way, because, I mean, look at Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is pretty good, but, like, it's so mindless, right?
Yeah. I actually couldn't understand the story of Black Ops 2.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember it at all.
The only thing I could remember from Black Ops 2 is that I didn't understand it.
Yeah, the real draw of Black Ops 2 was the zombies, and I didn't really care for zombies. The multiplayer was a thing. Certainly. I mean, I think I played more of...
Face shot off, Corporal.
I definitely played more of the multiplayer than I did of zombies. I just despised zombies. I don't know why. Like, it just didn't appeal to me. At the time, I mean, before, Left 4 Dead was out, right? Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah.
And I was comparing it to those, and I was like,
better
those are so much more fun. Like, because for those, you're playing on a team. It's it's very comparable. Because you're playing on a team. What's interesting is that zombies for Call of Duty is actually a little more slow-paced.
Yeah.
It's more of like you plan it out and you have to do stuff with, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me, I guess.
Whereas with, gosh, why is it so hard to talk?
Yeah, I mean, you're playing a game. You're
no,
playing...
like, just in general. It's
Yeah.
difficult for me to talk. But Left 4 Dead 2, you got a reason to be going somewhere.
Well, it's just a little more flashy, right? Because, like,
Yeah.
basically the premise of the game is you're playing characters in a movie.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Like it's that's what the aesthetic of the game is built around. And I don't know. It's I'd much rather play Left 4 Dead 2 than play zombies.
So
Like,
why didn't we
any
play
day.
Left 4 Dead 2 this time?
Because I would have rather played Call of Duty 2 than played Left 4 Dead 2. Especially since we already have that we already have the playlist of like basically it's our Halloween special. So if you want to watch us play Left 4 Dead 2, we have a Halloween special. I'll have to link that in the video description as well, if I remember, which I may or may not. Well, we should probably call the episode after this.
Yeah. You know, we could have done like a Christmas special, and we could have just done Left 4 Dead 2 at the mall.
We very well could have, yeah.
And just called it our Black Friday special.
I mean, we could still, if you wanted to play Left 4 Dead 2 while you're away at college, we can still do that.
Yeah.
And then we could just use Skype to record the voices.
But I don't own it, so...
I mean, it's like $5. You could probably find it for $5. I mean, it's, you know...
Plus, I have to be in a really, like...
Don't start
specific mood for the game.
So we'll start it in the next episode. This is we're not even anywhere close to the last.
This is the last set of missions.
Oh, gotcha.
Like the last 3.
Okay. Well, this is Frakbox.
This is OmegaWolf.
Have a great day.
Wario.